Now, let's take a little break in the stream, and let me tell you guys about Swedish Christmas. Swedish Christmas is very, very different. And I say that in the most serious context. Swedish Christmas is very different, actually. Swedish Christmas actually is, nowadays it is very, like, westernized and American, but back in the day, Swedish Christmas is fucking weird and scary, because, like, Swedish Christmas back in the day, back in the olden days of, like, barns and stuff like that, hang on. Well, let me talk to you about Swedish Christmas. Let me play some Swedish Christmas music too, so you can get in the mood. So, yes, Swedish Christmas is a thing that is both scary and amazing at the same time. You see, our Santa is different. Our Santa is sort of a homicidal maniac. He doesn't give out presents. He stabs people, and I'm not even joking. He doesn't have a full beard. He has like a creepy neck beard. Alright, so what happens is that the Swedish Santa is a sort of a gnome that goes around in barns. And basically what happens is that you're supposed to give the Santa porridge. And if you don't give the Swedish Santa a smear of butter on his porridge, he stabs your fucking horses and cows. I'm not joking. It's grim, it's horrible, and it's scary. And this combination of, like, scary Santa shit, like, when I first heard about Swedish Christmas, I mean, like, what? They're like, yeah, it's Christmas, but it's just a scary kind of murderer that goes around stabbing barnyard animals. And I'm not joking, this is true. Swedish Santa is just fucking creepy, man. That's about it. He doesn't give out presents, doesn't do anything like that. And by the way, what's even worse, let me find you a good picture of this guy. Let me find you a good picture of this guy. This is an example of it. This is a picture of him being appeased. This is like a classic Christmas. Look at him. He's had his bowl of porridge, and he's happily satisfied. And he's just like, yes, they survive another Christmas. Yeah. Look at that face. Look at that face. Doesn't it just scream evil? Look at it. Ooh. So that's Swedish Christmas. He's a goddamn gnome. He's a scary gnome, too. Why do people give out gifts? They didn't. Does he have clog shoes? Yes. Is it named Tomte? I guess. Jultomten, I guess, but like, it makes no goddamn sense. Articles, yeah, this is what it reminds me of. My god. I'm good there. Does he have powers? No. No. Like, the Santa I'm talking about, he doesn't really have powers. Like, he doesn't have, like, invisibility. He's actually quite mortal, I guess. It's just that he sneaks into your barn at night during Christmas. That's it. I love this music, by the way. And the powers of murder. Does he live in the North Pole? No, he just lives... It's like homeless. I just realized, but our Santa is just like a homeless gnome. Homicidal gnome. You know what? We should stop celebrating. How about you guys stop celebrating, like, American Christmas and instead join me for Swedish Christmas? What do you guys say? My God. Mein Gott. Swedish Christmas is just scary, but thank God we adopted the version where it's not crazy. Do they call him Santa? No, they call him Jultomten. Well, one thing that I don't understand though is the one from the Netherlands. You know, we used to have a streamer from Holland, Ravi here, and can somebody please explain like Netherlands Christmas? It's kind of racist or something. Like I don't really, what's going on in here? Like who that? Is that Santa Claus? Who is that? Is that like a blackface man? Why is there different black faces? Who's that? Who is that? Like, I don't get it. Like, who is this guy? I see him all the time in, like, Christmas in the Netherlands. But, like, you know, what is that? What is this? What is that? What is this? What is that? So, you know, I'm just confused. So, you know, for all the weirdness of Swedish Christmas, I mean, there's more weirdness. But then again, Christmas in itself is kind of weird too. I mean, it's like a giant, fat, bearded man in a red suit giving out presents in a sleigh that flies with magical deer. I mean, I don't know. You see, the Swedish Christmas songs have crying in them to remind the children to fear the Santa. Do not take him lightly. He is a man of stabbing and fear.